No eye could look away, and Skarde's spirit chafed at the sudden feeling of insignificance. His breath quickened as drums thrummed, and the master spoke. His voice was deep and sonorous, and was heard somehow more from within Skarde's own head than with his ears. He was drawn by the power and the wisdom of Gul-Zagar's words, though afterwards he could recall only glimmers of what was spoken. Some of those glimmers the master spoke of was chaos and the folly of men, and Skarde was ashamed. He spoke of doom and destiny. There they were, on the cusp of ruin, of barbarism and eternal darkness, and they were there to answer a call. His spirit lifted. They were his brothers and heroes against the darkness. They would fight and be kings of men. Even in death they would triumph. Skarde's heart swelled with nobility and zeal. He sought adventure and glory, and here it was, in ample supply, if he chose. If I choose, he thought. Yet, now it seemed to him that his eyes were held, and his mind drawn along subtly, but inescapably. He hadn't noticed the sway, till the thought of choice came into his mind. Just the thought of turning away now was difficult, and as he set his thought at it, it seemed as if he had turned from floating along with a powerful river to swim against the torrent. I will choose. He gritted his teeth. It was a physical effort. He could not draw his eyes away from the figure of Gul-Zagar. I must be free. With sweat on his brow, he turned and looked at the profile of a face 2 men away. He looked like an older mercenary he had briefly known a year ago, a loud braggart whose tales far exceeded his everyday appearance. With that laughable braggart in mind, he breathed and shook the glamour from his head.